Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Tuesday, March 7th, 2023, and we are back with our NBA best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. Post these NBA videos every single day, along with college basketball and the NHL. Those videos are live right now, so definitely go check those out. We're going after our first 3,000 subscribers. We're at 80% of the way there, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's win together today. Let's make some money. To recap yesterday's results, we went 1-1-1. It was like a very meh day. Like, we had the over 232.5 versus the 76ers and Pacers. Easy winner, 290 total points. About the easiest win in the NBA so far this season for me. We had the Cavs -4. That was a push. Now, for some of you guys, that was a loss. And the reason why is because, as you all know, I'm in Europe right now for the next 6 days. And, with the time change, I'm getting early lines. So for those of you guys who didn't get the -4, sorry about that. But, that we pushed in our case. And we did a same game parlay last night that I posted on our Twitter. It was a +102. We lost by 1 point. CJ McCollum missed some free throws and we didn't get the points. So tough loss there. But we went 1-1-1 yesterday. We got 3 picks going today, plus same game parlay, plus 2 I like later that I might do. Check my Twitter for that. My Twitter's in the description below. So I'll start with our best bet today, which is Oklahoma City +4.5 versus Golden State. This will be Oklahoma City in a rout. Golden State is in serious trouble. They are terrible on the road. They are 7-24, which means they have a 0% chance of winning the tournament, winning the championship this year. Anyone who thinks they're just going to flip a switch and be able to start winning games on the road in the playoffs and when teams actually care night to night, like they've absolutely lost their mind. I love Oklahoma City here +4.5, and because SGA is a matchup nightmare for Golden State. Plus, the Draymond punch on Jordan Poole in the offseason is still lingering over this team. Draymond has no credibility in that locker room whatsoever because he punched the $100 million man because he was upset about not getting a contract. For someone who's so smart on the court, I could not believe how unintelligent that was. Still, I'm still blown away by it. I like Oklahoma City here Oklahoma City here +4.5. We're going to take them. You honestly could take the money line, though. I think they're going to win outright. Our next bet is the Timberwolves +1.5 versus the Sixers. The Sixers off a back-to-back in Minnesota after an exhausting, high-scoring affair last night that we had, by the way. A perfect place for Philly to rest some starters here. I'm thinking like a Joel Embiid, a James Harden. Maxey's going to play for sure. Melton's going to play for sure. George Niang will probably play. But I think they're going to rest some guys this game. It's just the perfect spot to do it in a sleepy Tuesday in Minnesota. I think the line's going to move throughout the day. I think it's going to go from Timberwolves +1.5. It's probably T-Wolves -3.5, -4.5. So get them now, get them early. Plus, Mike Conley is a big upgrade over D'Angelo Russell. Not that he's better than D'Angelo, he just fits better within the team. He's more of a distributor. He can still shoot really well, and he vibes well with Gobert, which seems like no one ever does. So Mike Conley, that's a big deal. So I see the T-Wolves winning this one. You can just take the money line, but I'm taking the +1.5 since I have it. Our next bet is the Rockets +7.5. I think this game is a lot closer than people might think. Nets coming off a huge win against the Celtics. By the way, we had the Nets +11 in that game. Easy winner. But the Rockets are at home. They're not as bad as they are on the road. They're fully healthy, and their young guys play way better at home than they do on the road. And they lose at home, don't get me wrong, but they also lose close. And the +7.5 here is the really big move. I love the Rockets here. The sharp money that I'm looking at right now is all over the Rockets. I'm taking the Rockets here +7.5. So our next bet is going to be a same game parlay that I will be posting on my Twitter later today. My Twitter is in the description below, so make sure y'all check that out. And there's 2 games I might do later. It's actually 2 bets on the same game. These are 2 games I might do these later. I haven't decided yet, but just these are 2 things to be on your radar. The under 226.5 in the Lakers and Memphis game is very, very juicy to me. I like that under a lot. I'm not betting it yet, but I will post to my Twitter if I decide to do it. Plus, the Lakers -2. There's way too many distractions in Memphis right now with the John Morant situation. So I like the Lakers there -2 in that game. I'm not putting them on. I'm not 100% committing to both those yet, but I really like them. So to recap what we have, though, set in stone, we have Oklahoma City +4.5. We have T-Wolves +1.5. We have the Rockets +7.5 and a same game parlay that we will do later. Plus those other 2 games we might do a little bit later. So let's lock in those picks. Let's win together today. Let's make some money, and I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.